Hi, my name is Monica Stanton, and I live in Santa Barbara, California. Thanks for joining me. I hope you'll find these next few minutes a fun exploration of some possibilities. Now, I know what I'll be sharing with you is not for everybody, but it just might be what you've been looking for. The best way for me to share is to simply tell you my story. So I will share my screen with you. Today, I am a single mom, and my daughter Grace is 26, and my son Timothy is 23. But my story starts when I was still married and my children were very young. Now, I loved my career, but after my children were born, I knew my calling was full-time motherhood, so I left corporate America and came home. We were a homeschooling family, and we did our best to live a healthy life. But we had some health issues. I had a lifetime of allergies and ugly skin problems that were getting worse, and I was tired and sickly. My son also had allergies, but what really shook our world was my daughter at age 12 was diagnosed with a rare disease that would eventually lead to kidney failure. She was given powerful drugs to manage her disease, but the side effects made life difficult, and she just got worse. I always believed health is built naturally, so I began an earnest search to help my daughter. We visited many natural doctors and spent hundreds of dollars, but she didn't improve. I had many questions, but wasn't getting scientific answers. I have a degree in the biological sciences, and this was really important to me. So I kept searching, and after 5 months, through a friend of a friend, I found a natural doctor who introduced me to Shaklee. This time, the answers I got surprised me. Shaklee had 125 clinical studies reviewed by experts that prove their products work. Most supplement companies have 0. We're all seeking organic, and organic is only the starting place for Shaklee. They have rejected organic materials because they were contaminated. They call this beyond organic. It wasn't long after starting on a Shaklee program that my daughter's color returned to her skin, and the swelling from the drugs she was on was almost all completely gone. Her original symptoms also improved for the first time. We literally felt we were getting our daughter back, and I was relieved and had hope to get her off the medications. Now I wanted to see what Shaklee could do for me. My starting place was a strip of vitamins and a meal shake every day. This is how much nutrition I was getting in this strip. There's just no way I could eat this much food to get the same pure nutrition. The daily shake provides a complete and pure protein, the building block of every part of the body. It was easy and delicious, and I felt energized for hours. As a busy mom, I appreciated the convenience. Like I said, I had energy, and I also gradually got off all my medications and started getting compliments on my skin. Now I wanted my whole family to get healthier and start switching to Shaklee for things we were already buying. Shaklee offers busy people simple tools to help you live a greener, healthier life, and each has its own amazing story. We were a single income household on a tight budget. So in order to keep buying these products that were helping our daughter and changing our lives, we needed a plan B. I found a part-time job, but missed my children terribly. I learned I could earn income from home by sharing Shaklee with others. I love the products, so I decided to do that instead. This was my corporate office. It may look tidy in the photo, but life was not. I worked hard to bring normalcy to our family as we navigated disease and trips to Los Angeles doctors. On top of homeschooling, I transported a drum set to gigs, went to rehearsals and practices and performances and competitions. In the nooks and crannies of life, I had conversations about Shaklee and health. As a brand new entrepreneur, I received training, simple tools, and systems I could plug into. Everyone wanted to help me succeed, and they became like family. My income grew, and I was not only able to purchase the products we wanted, we eliminated all our credit card debt, and I contributed to our mortgage. Some of my customers loved the products so much they decided to become referral partners or start their own Shaklee businesses. Together, we helped transform lives in our community, which was meaningful and rewarding. My business and income grew, and so did my dreams. Speaking of dreams, if you love to travel like I do, you can earn all expense-paid Shaklee Dream Trips. I have earned trips and brought family and friends to the Mayan Riviera, the Bahamas, a Caribbean cruise, the Mexican Riviera, and the jungles of Costa Rica. Can you tell I love a room with a view? We walked into our room, my mom and I, on this trip to Paradise Island, and I just couldn't believe what I saw. There's something to be said for working hard all year and celebrating that hard work with fun adventures, all paid for by Shaklee. Another benefit is you can earn up to 15 years of increasing car bonus payments. Just imagine if Shaklee helped make sure you had a good car for the next 15 years. Our founder, Dr. Forrest Shaklee, started life as a sickly young boy. He spent long hours laying outdoors and there observed nature. He grew stronger, and in his studies and 40-year practice, he was convinced of the relationship between nature and health. He and his two sons partnered to start Shaklee Corporation. His moral, philosophical, and religious convictions shaped the company philosophies of harmony with nature and the Golden Rule. The team pledged to offer only products that were the finest available, to empower their customers with one-on-one education and a business model with unlimited earning potential. In 1956, Shaklee Corporation opened its doors as one of the very first companies to create a new business model called network marketing. Shaklee's current CEO, Roger Barnett, keeps these founding principles real and tangible. He has a law degree from Yale and an MBA from Harvard, and is passionate about health, the environment, and clinically proven products without compromise. Shaklee's business model and products of unparalleled quality, substantiated by the University of California at Berkeley's landmark study, proves to be an unbeatable blend. Roger believes entrepreneurship is a way for a family to take control of their own destiny, and Shaklee's mission is to make this available to everyone. What he's saying here is how much you want to work is completely up to you, and Shaklee will reward you for it. 4 years after starting my Shaklee business, I went through a divorce. It was devastating, and my business had to go on the back burner. But my Shaklee checks kept coming each month, averaging $5,000 each month for 5 months. This gave me and my children time to regroup, and it was my first glimpse of the asset income I had begun creating. Thankfully, I didn't have to get a job. My business had grown, and my plan B was now my plan A. When you start a Shaklee business, you are in the multi-billion-dollar product categories that are growing exponentially. Everyone wants to take care of their health and have a healthy home. Shaklee has demonstrated a commitment and ability to grow ethically, stay in business, and honor its distributors and customers for 60 years. They have planted 1 million trees and are still planting today. Shaklee has a track record of 100 years of innovation and keeps innovating. Whenever someone takes a multivitamin or protein shake today, they have Dr. Shaklee to thank. Whenever a new product is released, it's unmatched by anything else in the market. Not only that, it's satisfaction guaranteed. This makes sharing fun and exciting. There are people in our organization at all stages of the compensation plan. It's really up to you where you want to be. This is Michelle, our newest team member. Michelle is a single mother of 2 gorgeous daughters, a dynamic Pilates teacher, and a long-term Shaklee customer. She was looking for a second income stream even before the pandemic impacted her business. She had also been looking for a way to create passive income for her retirement. Last month, Michelle decided to start a Shaklee business with plans to integrate wellness to her Pilates training. Michelle is an Olympic distance triathlon, marathon, half Ironman, and century cycling athlete. She always thought she was healthy, but not until she took Shaklee's Prove It Challenge did she feel noticeably more energy and realize just how much better she could feel. Lori is a talented and busy homeschooling mom of 4 beautiful children. She started her business in Santa Barbara, California, to help pay for her products. When I first met Lori, she had a thyroid issue and was told she needed to have it removed. She attributes using Shaklee's foundational health products for restoring her thyroid health. Her family now lives in Ada, Oklahoma, where she is expanding her business and from where she continues to serve her California customers. Dawn and Pat moved from Southern California to Colorado, where Dawn took a mountain realty job while Pat started building a Shaklee business at home. Pat's income increased each year, even though she was putting in the same number of hours. And Don realized he was building someone else's dream while Pat was home building theirs. He joined Pat and they built a nationwide organization. They have traveled the world, purchased their dream home in South Carolina, and have an amazing lifestyle helping others build their own dreams. Today, my Shaklee business continues to help our family build health. It enabled me to buy the home where I raised my children. I have major tax benefits, and my business, which uses leverage, is my recession-proof retirement plan, and it will grow over time. I envision a fun, active, and financially comfortable future, and my business is in a living trust and will go to my children when I die. I can work when, where, and how I want. My son is now a flight controller for NASA in Houston, Texas, and you can tell I'm proud about that. And I don't have to ask anyone for time off to go visit him. I'm available for my daughter, who will soon have a kidney transplant. Her doctor at UCLA said she has a healthy woman's body. All she needs is a good kidney. This was a lot of hard work on my daughter's part, and I'm so proud of her. She went through most of her puberty without drugs and avoided their side effects, which included stunted growth and development, and also could have been an altered immune system from long-term suppression. You just can't put a price tag on that. Thank you, Shaklee. Now, what traditional job can provide the health, flexible lifestyle, residual income, purpose, leadership, and meaning that a Shaklee business can provide? I can say from experience that Shaklee can give you all these benefits. If you have a heart to serve, have an entrepreneurial spirit, are coachable, and want to grow personally, you can create a little extra income or an amazing life with Shaklee. A Shaklee business is simple, flexible, social, and mobile with support and systems in place. And I can say from experience that it's well designed for busy and at times messy lives. Getting started is simple. The company's mission is to transform our nation's healthcare system from sick care to well care. When you partner with Shaklee, you not only represent the best health and wellness products in the world, you are part of a movement to bring total freedom to millions of people, financial, time, and personal freedom. You can make a difference, one person at a time. This quote from Dr. Shaklee continues to encourage me to keep pursuing my dreams. Your future will be exactly what you decide to make it. I hope you've enjoyed these few minutes. Thanks again for listening. We'd love to have you join us. I'll just say bye for now.